Well, welcome back, everyone. You know, Christmas is in the air at Van Wert. And so here to talk about that is Quincy Thompson, and she is the marketing director for Van Wert Live. Welcome, Quincy. I'm so excited for Christmas, especially in Van Wert, because Niswonger is a beautiful theater. So
thank you. We are so excited. It is Christmas time here in the Niswonger, and we do have Christmas in the air coming. That is on Saturday, December 6th at 7:30 p.m. Tickets start at $31. You can still get your tickets at vanwertlive.com, or the box office is open from Tuesday through Friday, 10 to 3. You can stop in and look at all of the beautiful decorations, or you could get your tickets on the phone as well.
yeah, I'm just looking at the Christmas trees that are behind you, and those are quite stunning on their own. There's something to see in person.
They are. We have so many decorations, including the wreaths, but I want to make sure I tell you guys a little bit about Christmas in the Air, because if you were just to say Christmas in the Air, what is that? It is a variety show. It has Rockette-style dancers. They call themselves the Tinsel Toes, and Santa has some helpers that do the storyline throughout the entire show. There's choreography, there's dancers, there's singers. It is a family variety show that is just... It's a great one for everyone to come. Santa will have some pals on the stage, and you'll laugh and you'll really enjoy it.
Yeah, if you want to get into the Christmas mood and get yourself festive, you know, for the holiday season, this is the show that you're going to want to see.
It is, and it is Saturday night, 7:30, and when you do come in, you can also check out all of our beautiful trees and our wreaths. I did want to make sure we talked about the wreath contest and our hometown holiday we have going on.
Yeah, so speaking of wreaths, we do have some videos, you know, some pictures of the wreaths, so let's talk about the wreaths.
Yes, so this is our first annual wreath contest, and with it is our first annual hometown holiday, which is the day after Christmas in the Air. So if you come in anytime now until Christmas in the Air, you can look at all 28 wreaths that we had submitted. So this is businesses, nonprofits in the community, all of these organizations that came together, and we have 28 wreaths on display in our lobby. That everything that you can do to vote for them, you can do it online, you can do it in person. You can come in and take a look at all of them. But all of the money that we're raising for this goes towards our youth programming here at the Niswonger.
That is fantastic. And you know, those wreaths are really quite beautiful. So I'm excited to see those. All right, so, you know, for me, growing up in small town Ohio, when I think of Christmas, I think of country music as well, and Nashville. So you do have a special show that's coming there. So tell us about that.
We do. So our final holiday show this year falls on Saturday, December 13th, and that's Jason Petty's classic Nashville Christmas. So he does this storytelling, and he sings these classic country songs. So you're going to hear Gene Autry's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. You're going to hear some Dolly Parton. You're going to hear Elvis. You're going to hear Brenda Lee. You're going to get to hear those songs around, you know, rocking around the Christmas tree. And he does this beautiful storytelling with it, and the songs, and it's an evening of classic Nashville Christmas.
Yeah, so a lot of familiar tunes that everyone's going to be, you know, recognizing, and they're probably going to want to sing along, because those songs are really quite wonderful, and also reminiscent of a wonderful time, maybe their childhoods of, you know, like a lot of grandparents out there, and they think about the Gene Autry and the Dolly Partons, and, you know, that music really gets you in that just a festive family mood.
It is. It's the nostalgia piece for so many of the people that come to the Niswonger, and they want to make memories here at the Niswonger, but it also pulls on some heartstrings of memories long past. And so to be able to blend those two, you know, you're going to see a lot of grandparents and children and people wanting to share that nostalgia with them, and the classic Nashville Christmas gives them that opportunity.
Yeah, so lots of great holiday entertainment. Just heading on over to Van Wert. Just go there if you want to just get yourself in the mood, get your family in the mood. It's going to be a lot of fun. And if you need tickets, you can always just go to vanwertlive.com.
Right.
Quincy, I appreciate you coming on today. I can't wait to see some of these shows. Hopefully I make the time, or get the time to be able to explore and experience.
I mean, Lima to Van Wert, we're not that far. It's a 25-minute drive. You can be here. We've got the restaurants that you can go to before the show. You know, we have concessions here in the lobby to be able to get some treats before the show, and you can make some really sweet holiday memories.
All right. Well, Quincy, thanks so much for coming on the show today. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.